Hey there folks, let's talk about the first round of the Supercars series. I managed to sit down and watch the first ones today. However, I don't know if this video is going to be going out today because for the second Friday in a row, I am without internet, which is fun. I'm also not feeling 100%. You might be able to hear that. Called something nasty. But let's talk about it anyways because it was an interesting display. Good run for Brock Feeney, first race with the Ford Mustang, but also a good run from Matt Payne. I was impressed with Anton Pasquale's win in the second race, given, you know, Chevy are a lot more diminished in terms of lineup this year. Then as for the Supras, it was a bit of a tricky start to their time in the Supercars series. I mean, they had a good run towards the end. They definitely did. I think you had, all of them in the top 10 in the final race, and a P4 to P5 after the penalty in the final one for Brody Kostecki. But, yeah, maybe some TV issues when it comes to talking about the Toyotas, but it is also a new car, even though they are quite similar anyways, and things tend to be a bit more controlled in the series like Supercar series. These things, even with a new car, even when things can be quite close, you can still run into issues. But yeah, I was impressed by Di Pasquale. I was impressed by the run that Team 18 ended up having in a couple of the races there. But there were other impressive runs as well, like the Blanchards getting the front row for the first race and performing quite well as well. I mean, Aaron Cameron ended up competing for the win, didn't he? And he ended up at the front multiple times over the course of the weekend. That was actually quite an impressive run for the 26-year-old, especially because, well, he didn't have the best of luck last season, did he? I think his best finish, did he get a top 10? Yeah, I think, was it a couple of top 10s were his best finish last year. And then he starts the season off fighting for a win. He starts the season off with a P2. And yeah, there were a couple of issues here and there when it came to race 2 and race 3. But he has made a very good start to the season. But one of the things I do like about it is the kind of chaos that comes with Sydney as a venue a couple of times, because you can have the run into the night, you can also have the run into the rain, as we had with, race 2. Overall, I really enjoy following the Supercar series. It's been fun to be following it again this year. I'm interested to see how it turns out, and you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to disappear before I end up coughing my guts out, so thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for your support, and until next time, bye for now.